A woman never imagined that her husband, who couldn't even afford 200 yuan in his pocket, would be dining with another woman and a child at an expensive restaurant. When the man returned home, he found the house empty. It wasn't until he saw the divorce agreement left by his wife on the table that he regretted deceiving her. It turned out that just a few days ago, their daughter had been collecting waste with her mother to buy a birthday gift for her father. Suddenly, the little girl heard her father's call, thinking he had come to find them. But the next moment, the man picked up a boy nearby and walked away with a woman who still looked attractive, appearing like a happy family. The most infuriating part was that the man acted as if he didn't see his wife and daughter, walking past them happily with the woman and the boy. In reality, the man was actually from a wealthy family, pretending to be a common worker for years to test his wife's true feelings, letting his wife and daughter suffer. He refused to reveal his identity. The woman beside him was the man's long-lost love. A family that couldn't even afford meat regularly, yet the man took his love to an extravagant dinner. The wife watched it all, feeling deeply disappointed. She realized her husband wasn't poor, but simply didn't want to spend money on her and their daughter. The white moonlight asked the man when he would tell his wife his real identity, but his answer was extremely heartless. Heartbroken, the wife went home to pack her things, preparing to take her daughter away. This scumbag saw his wife packing and asked his daughter what was going on. The daughter tried to persuade her mother to give the father another chance. Seeing how attached the daughter was, the woman decided to give the man another chance. After a date, the man came home and saw his wife holding a suitcase. He arrogantly asked where she was going. To prevent the man from finding out, the woman made up an excuse. The daughter noticed a toy in the bag, thinking it was a gift from her father, and took it out. But the man snatched the toy back angrily. The wife was furious and confronted him. Suddenly, the man's white moonlight called, making him tense and ready to leave. The daughter stopped him, but the man was only thinking about his love and ignored what the daughter said. He gave a casual promise and left. The little girl, who had always been mocked for not having a father, was very happy when her father agreed to her request. The next day, the girl and her mother arrived early at the place for the outing. They had hoped to introduce their father to their classmates, but after waiting for several hours, the man slowly got out of the car. The girl ran to greet her father, but he pushed her away and went straight to the white moonlight and her son. The boy told the girl she had mistaken the person. The girl looked at her father in confusion and carefully approached him, but the man had completely forgotten his promise and pulled the girl aside. The sad little girl picked up her backpack, ready to find her mother, but the boy stopped her. The man tried to intervene, but was held back by the white moonlight. As they struggled, a handkerchief fell out of the girl's backpack, wrapped around some loose change. The boy picked up the money and handed it to the teacher, suspecting the girl had stolen class funds. The girl denied it, and the teacher questioned her. The teacher advised the man not to jump to conclusions before the truth was clear. The woman arrived and saw her daughter being blamed, standing there in tears. She angrily asked the man why this happened, while the white moonlight started stirring up trouble. Download the Daily Short app to watch full episodes for free.